Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel Rosie Home. So today I am filming my 36 to 40 week pregnancy update. I've just been rushing around getting everything set up to film this video quickly because my daughters are away at a swimming lesson, so I'm quite out of breath. That is one of the side effects of being 39 weeks pregnant, I'm afraid. So I am currently 39 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I have been pregnant for 277 days, but I am finally nearing the end of my pregnancy. My due date is on Saturday, which is the 22nd of February. I honestly don't feel like the baby is going to come early. If anything, I think she's going to come late. Maeve was a day late. Rosalie was 2 days early. But I honestly don't feel like there have been any signs that she is going to be making an appearance anytime soon. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how the baby is doing at this stage. She is approximately 51.2 centimetres long. Yes, you'll notice I said she there because we already know we are having a girl. She should weigh about 7.5 pounds. Both my babies were £7. Rosalie was £7.14 and Maeve was £7.11, so I'm expecting another £7-pounder, but we shall see. Apparently some of the hormones from my body will cross over into the baby, so when she is born she may have swollen genitals. Random, I know. She has a whopping 300 bones in her body at the moment, whilst normal adults like me only have 206, and that is because a lot of her bones have not fused together yet, and they won't do until after she is born. Babies usually weigh between 7 and 8 pounds when they are born, and that's what my babies have weighed in the past, so I'm kind of expecting it to be the same again. However, if she keeps us waiting any longer, she might be even bigger. So the ways I am trying to induce labour naturally are I have been rubbing clary sage and lavender essential oil into my bump and also adding a few drops to my bath in the evening. I have been eating pineapple. I have been eating curries at least once a week. I have been having sex. I have been walking lots. Basically everything you can think of I have been trying to do to induce labour naturally, and there are no signs as of yet. My mum's partner is actually in hospital at the moment, so my mum wants me to hang on until the end of the week, which is my due date anyway. I had booked in for a stretch and sweep today, just because one of my symptoms, which I'll talk to you about later, is really bad at the moment, to the point where it's becoming like difficult to leave the house. So I asked for a stretch and sweep, and because there was no medical reasons why I couldn't have a stretch and sweep, the doctor agreed to it. However, I asked my mum, and because her partner is in hospital, she's just all a bit stressed at the moment, and I think she does want to be here for the birth, and she'd rather I waited till the end of the week because hopefully he'll be out of hospital then. So I cancelled my stretch and sweep, and I won't see the midwife again until Friday, which will be my 40-week appointment. So if I haven't given birth by then, I will ask for a stretch and sweep on Friday. So I'm now going to talk to you about how I am feeling. I am feeling humongous. I will show you my bump. Oh, I can't even get it in shot, it's so big. I'll show you it at the end and then put it over. Honestly, I feel ginormous. But I feel ginormous. My bump is absolutely massive. Everything is difficult. Sleeping is uncomfortable. I just get all hot and bothered. I can't even sit comfortably on the sofa. I can't even sit at a table to eat lunch if we go out. The baby is very high. I'm finding it hard to breathe. She's dropped actually, so now she's lower, but I still find it hard to breathe. But that isn't quite as bad as it was at one point a few weeks ago. But the main concern is my pelvic floor is just shot to bits basically. I just feel like I need to go for a wee all the time, and even when I go to the toilet I do actually go, but like the tiniest little bit comes out, but I have absolutely zero bladder control. I'm basically incontinent, which is, I just panic if there's not a toilet around. Like we went out for dinner the other night and I was just going back and forth to the toilet the whole time because I was paranoid I'd wee myself. So that is becoming quite debilitating. I did go to the doctor last Friday and see if I had a urine infection because I thought that might be why the symptoms are so bad, but I don't have a urine infection, so it is literally that the baby is sitting on my bladder and I've got no pelvic floor after 3 children. So that was comforting, not really. To combat that, I was just wearing maternity pads at first because I couldn't face actually buying Tenor Lady, but got so bad lately I've had to buy Tenor Lady pads to put in. So yeah, that is the joy of my pregnant life right now. So yeah, I'm waddling around, feeling like I need to wee constantly, and pretty miserable really. It's also half term this week, so I have both girls at home with me. So if that doesn't bring on labour, then nothing will. I was hoping to have the baby this week so that they could spend some time with her before Rosalie has to go back to school, because I don't want it to feel like we're shipping her off straight away as soon as the baby's born. But I don't know whether that will happen or not. We will have to wait and see. Nursery, how the nursery is coming along. It is pretty much finished. There are just bits and pieces that I need to go up. Like I need a shelf to go up on the wall, and I need some pictures to go up. It's just decorative items really, but hopefully Nick will do that this week, because at the moment the pictures are like on the changing station. So we'll be able to get all that clear so that when she does arrive, we will have a nice area to change her in. Or on. But that is the only thing we need to do in the nursery really. It's currently got like the pushchair, the car seat, all my stuff for my home birth is all in there at the moment, so it is quite cluttered, but it's all stuff we need, and it's all stuff that will go after the birth. Stretch marks, I find that's always a question people want to ask, and at the moment I haven't had any stretch marks. I had a few with Rosalie I think, but with Maeve I didn't really have any. I've been rubbing body lotion into my bump every evening, and that seems to have really helped. And hopefully, obviously I can't see under my bump, but I don't think there are any stretch marks under there. But it's proving difficult to see now. I think we have everything now for the baby's arrival. There are a few things I want to get, like a bouncy chair and a play gym, but obviously we won't need those straight away. She has a Moses basket, a crib. She doesn't have her main cot yet because that is still being used by Maeve as a cot bed, but I have ordered Rosalie's bed. Rosalie will get a new bed. Maeve will have Rosalie's bed, and then the cot bed will go into the nursery. So all that is due to happen within the next 15 days. The only real things I've been looking at lately to purchase are some boxes, like a carry case to carry her dummies around in, and also more swaddle blankets because I'm obsessed. Mini Scout swaddles are just to die for, and I feel like I need more in my life. So if you know anywhere that sells good swaddles, let me know in the comments below. Or even little muslin squares. I'm a bit obsessed with muslins this time. So that is it. That is the end of my 36 to 40 week pregnancy update. I can't believe I've made it this far. And I can't believe that she will be here any day now. It's such a strange feeling. Like, I can't, obviously I know it's going to happen, but I can't imagine her being here. So yeah, it's an exciting time. Hopefully within the next week she's going to make an appearance, and I will be able to show her off to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have followed along with our journey from the beginning, thank you so much for your support. Please like and please do subscribe so you get to see her when she finally arrives. I will hopefully be doing a birth vlog, so I'll be able to share that with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So here is what my bump looks like fully clothed. Honestly, I feel ginormous.